Hello everyone. Thank you for being here today. I'm excited to share a heartwarming story with you titled, Bunny, the Independent Furry Boss. If you enjoy this video, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Of course, if it's not your style, feel free to skip it, no hard feelings. Now, let's begin the story. Bunny, my beloved cat, is not like the average attention-hungry feline who insists on constant cuddles and dramatic cries for affection. Instead, he has declared himself the king of solitude. His throne is the sofa, and his royal kingdom stretches only as far as the warm patch of sunlight that hits the floor. Bunny doesn't demand my attention like other cats do. Oh no, he prefers to entertain himself with mysterious cat thoughts. Sometimes, he lies on his back like a fluffy potato with legs, staring at the ceiling as if contemplating the meaning of life. Other times, he curls up into the tightest little ball, looking more like a cinnamon roll than an actual animal. What makes Bunny truly unique is how determined he is to enjoy his me time. If I try to pick him up when he's not in the mood, he gives me that signature cat glare, half boredom, half disappointment, as if to say, "Human, you clearly don't understand the sacredness of my alone hours." And so, I usually leave him be, marveling at his ability to nap for hours while ignoring the entire world. In a way, Bunny reminds me of a retired philosopher who no longer wishes to deal with the chaos of society. He just exists peacefully, basking in his own world of comfort and soft fur. Sometimes, I wonder if Bunny has unlocked the ultimate secret of happiness, doing absolutely nothing, but doing it with pride. While Bunny may be an independent spirit, there are rare, golden moments when he allows me to break into his sacred bubble. These are the times I get to pet him, brush his fur, and feel the pure joy of his soft fluff under my fingers. But make no mistake, it happens only on his terms. Picture this. I sit down beside him, brush in hand, ready for our grooming session. Most of the time, Bunny simply narrows his eyes and flicks his tail, silently warning me, "Not today, human. Put the brush down." But on a magical day, he rolls over slightly, exposing a patch of fur that practically begs for a gentle stroke. That's my sign, permission granted by the king himself. When Bunny lets me brush him, I feel like I've been given a VIP ticket to the fanciest, most exclusive event in the world. Slowly, carefully, I comb through his fur, untangling little knots and watching the extra fluff gather in the brush. Bunny closes his eyes and starts to purr, but not too loudly, just a soft hum, like he doesn't want me to think I'm too important. The grooming ritual never lasts long. Just when I start to feel accomplished, Bunny suddenly stands up, stretches, and walks away with a flick of his tail, as if to say, "That's enough, servant. Don't overstep." And just like that, my royal audience is over. Still, those brief minutes of bonding are precious. They remind me that even the most independent souls need care, and that love doesn't always show up as clinginess. It sometimes comes in small, quiet doses. Living with Bunny has taught me a lot about patience, respect, and the beauty of giving space. Many people think that showing love means being constantly present, offering endless affection. But Bunny, in all his fluffy wisdom, shows me that love can also mean knowing when to step back and simply let someone be. His independence doesn't make him distant. It makes him confident, content, and true to himself. There's also something undeniably hilarious about his attitude. Imagine a little ball of fur acting like a dignified emperor who schedules his own interactions. Sometimes, I laugh out loud at the sight of him sprawled across the floor like a melted marshmallow, completely ignoring my existence. Other times, I shake my head when he refuses to let me cuddle him, yet later sneaks onto my bed to nap near my feet. Clearly, Bunny lives by his own mysterious rules. But that's the charm of it. Bunny isn't a cat who fits into a neat box of expectations. He's unique, and his independence is part of what makes him lovable. From him, I've learned that not everyone shows affection in the same way, and that's okay. Some people, like some cats, treasure their alone time. It doesn't mean they care any less. It simply means they recharge differently. At the end of the day, Bunny may prefer solitude, but he's still my little king. Even if he spends most of his hours ruling his sofa kingdom alone, I know that deep down, he enjoys my presence in his own quiet, mysterious way. And for me, that's more than enough. In many ways, Bunny's personality mirrors the way people function in modern life. Just like Bunny treasures his alone time, many of us also need personal space to recharge. In a fast-paced world filled with constant notifications, social demands, and work responsibilities, it's easy to feel pressured to always be available. However, Bunny reminds us that independence and boundaries are not signs of rejection, but rather essential parts of self-care. When he chooses solitude, it doesn't mean he loves me less. It simply means he values rest and peace. In the same way, we should respect our own need for downtime and also recognize that others may show care differently. Some people are more expressive, while others demonstrate love in quieter, less obvious ways. Learning to appreciate these differences can improve relationships and reduce misunderstandings. Bunny also teaches us that moments of connection don't have to be constant to be meaningful. Even short, genuine interactions, like his rare grooming sessions, can strengthen bonds. So, in modern life, we should balance independence with connection, respect boundaries, and value quality over quantity. By doing so, we create healthier relationships and a more sustainable rhythm for both work and personal happiness.